So the weather in Brazil, you have half of the year it's really hot and just like super humid, and the other half of the year it's like kind of cool and rainy. It's like the rainy season, and especially in Rio, it gets hot in Rio. I mean, I developed this weird popsicle addiction in one of my areas because it's just like one of the only ways to stay cool, you know. Or I remember walking up a hill thinking I was smelling bacon, and I'm sure it was my own body. I was just like just sizzling in the heat. It gets really hot, okay, but in the rainy season, it's kind of cool. It's not exactly cold, but it's cool just to the point where if you get super soaking wet, you'll be a little uncomfortable and a little chilly, but it's really not that bad. Um, it does get pretty cold at night though, so it's always good, something good to think about. Have like, get an extra blanket or something. But I do in a lot of areas actually the irrigation is just like terrible. Like how they drain the water from the city is just like not super efficient. And so in a couple areas, there were times when me and my companion would be heading home, in the middle of a strong storm, and we would realize that the streets would be completely flooded. Like it was like water up to our waist. I think that's the closest I've come to swimming on my mission. You know what I mean? Which is a no, of course. But I mean, when you got to get home. But I remember that was pretty bad in one of my areas. It was terrible. It was like a fun terrible. It was like, oh, that's terrible, but there's like the streets are like flooded. I don't know. That's pretty fun though. But yeah, lots of rain and lots of heat. So prepare.